today's Tuesday, I think. Tuesday, October 31st, 2023. This is the last day of October. And from recent years, Korean people tend to celebrate the last day of October, saying that it's quite a romantic day, and people should reminisce about the past and the sadness, sorrow, or despair, or loneliness. But usually the young couples, they tend to go downtown and drink alcohol or coffee and try to get hooked up with other partners, with other girls and men. So it's quite a romantic day, but I'm gonna read some medical information. I will just focus on correct pronunciation and instant pickup of new cliches, expressions, slangs, and so on. So I'm going to read these as a part of my effort to practice English. Recently, I have some kind of a sore throat. Not severe, but whenever I drink some hot stuff, some spicy stuff, I just tend to cough. I don't have a cold, but the coughing occurs. And also I have, my stool is quite liquid, not diarrhea, but close to being a diarrhea. So I think there got to be some connection between the respiratory and digestive systems. And yesterday I happened to watch several YouTube feeds about plantain. The plantains tends to help us recover from both digestive and respiratory ailments. So I think plantain could be the key to my health recuperation. So I'm going to read this interesting article for both you and I. So here we go. Oh, man, see, I'm coughing, man. This one is from my all-time friend, Healthline.com. I've read a lot of articles from Healthline.com. It's quite a good medical information site. Many of them are vetted by the doctors and updated by other doctors, so it's quite accurate information and easy to read. So what is plantain weed and how do we use it? It's a weed. It's not a cultivar. It's just weed. Medically reviewed by Miho Hatanaka, RDN, LD, by Rachel Aljimera, MS, RD, on June 10th, 2020. Basics, benefits, side effects, uses, bottom line. We include products we think are useful for our readers. If you buy through links on this page, we may earn small commission, man. Okay, not bad. Understandable. I'll just stop here and come back. The common garden weed called plantain has edible leaves and seeds. So we can eat both leaves and seeds. It may offer health benefits such as improved digestion. Okay, yeah, digestion is quite important. I have gallstones, enhanced wound healing, and lower inflammation. Known for growing everywhere from parking lots to playgrounds, plantain weed is often dismissed as a pervasive garden pest. No, I don't think so. It's not a pervasive garden pest. It may be a garden pest sometimes, but usually it looks good. I don't know. It's different kind of weed, man. So it looks good. It's not a pest. Rest be assured. However, it's not only edible and readily available, but also has been used for centuries in traditional medicine. Right? It's done already? I'll stop here one more time. However, it's not only edible and readily available, but also has been used for centuries in traditional medicine. In fact, plantain weed contains plant compounds that may reduce inflammation, improve digestion, and promote wound healing. This article explores the benefits and side effects and uses of plantain weed. What is plantain weed? Plantain, also known as broadleaf plantain, Plantago major, is native to Europe and certain parts of Asia. Yep, Korea, there are a lot of plantains. This perennial is a perennial, man. It's not annual. It's a perennial plant, produces greenish flowers and has large oval-shaped leaves that can be eaten raw or cooked. Despite sharing its name, plantain weed is unrelated to plantain fruit, which is a type of banana. Notably, several types of edible plantain weed belong to the same family as broadleaf plantain. These include narrowleaf plantain, Plantago lanceolata, black-seed plantain, Plantago rugelli, blonde plantain, Plantago ovata, bracteed plantain, Plantago aristata, Chinese plantain, Plantago asiatica, buckshorn plantain, Plantago coronopos, woolly plantain, Plantago gonica. Although often considered weeds, these plants all have edible leaves and seeds that have been used medicinally for centuries. Summary: plantain weed is a plant with edible leaves and seeds that have long-standing medical uses. Potential health benefits of plantain weed. Preliminary studies indicate that plantain weed may have several health benefits, though more research is needed. Potential health benefits of plantain weed. Preliminary studies indicate that plantain weed may have several health benefits, although more research is needed. May decrease inflammation. Yeah, I think I have many inflammation because I have atopic dermatitis or eczema. While low levels of inflammation are part of your body's healthy response to injury, chronic inflammation can lead to various illnesses. Studies show that plantain weed may help reduce inflammation. In particular, the leaves contain several anti-inflammatory compounds, including flavonoids, terpenoids, glycosides, and tannins. A rat study found that administering plantain weed extract decreased several markers of inflammation caused by liver injury. Another animal study observed similar findings, reporting that plantain weed extract significantly decreased inflammation and reduced liver enzymes to protect against liver damage. What's more, test tube studies suggest that plantain seeds may decrease several markers of inflammation and slow the growth of certain cancer cells. That said, that's good expression. That said, plantain weed should not be considered a cancer remedy. Human studies are necessary to evaluate these plants' anti-inflammatory effects. may promote wound healing. Some research notes that plantain weed may support wound healing by reducing inflammation, blocking microbial growth, and relieving pain. In fact, a study in 40 people found that applying a gel containing aloe vera and plantain weed helped heal food ulcers. I wonder what are food ulcers. Also, it's like a lesion of the cells. So I guess like some part of your food tissues become rotten away, right? Food ulcers. Similarly, in an animal study, aloe vera and plantain weed improved wound healing and enhanced tissue repair when applied topically. All the same, it's difficult to determine plantain's exact effects since those studies also used aloe vera. I think somehow this article reminds me of the YouTube video that I watched, that I listened to while driving my vehicle this afternoon. So it's quite familiar. I think someone made a video out of this article. In another animal study, applying only plantain weed extract to wounds helped increase the rate of healing compared with a control group. Still, further research is necessary. May support digestive health. Yeah, I have some problem with digestion. So, several compounds in plantain weeds, seeds, and leaves have been shown to alleviate certain digestive issues. In particular, the seeds contain psyllium, a type of fiber often used as a natural laxative since it absorbs water as it moves through your digestive tract. Laxative, right? Laxative. It's a diarrhea medicine, laxative, I think. Let's check it out. I think so, laxative. Laxative, probably it shares the common origin with the lax, tending to stimulate evacuation of the bowels, tending to relieve constipation. See, constipation, tending to relieve constipation. Medication or other substance which relieves constipation. Laxative, man, let's remember the word laxative. According to one review, plantain leaves may also slow the movement of your digestive tract, which may promote bowel regularity and help treat diarrhea. A rat study even found that narrow-leaf plantain extract promoted the healing of stomach ulcers. Additionally, some animal studies suggest that plantain weeds' anti-inflammatory properties may aid digestive issues like inflammatory bowel disease, IBD, which can cause symptoms like stomach pain, bloating, and diarrhea. Summary: plantain weed may decrease inflammation, accelerate wound healing, and support digestive health. Nonetheless, further human research is needed, of course. Potential side effects. I don't think there are side effects, man. It's just pure natural garden weed. Most healthy adults can safely eat plantain weeds leaves, either raw or cooked. However, plantain supplements may cause mild symptoms like nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, bloating, and skin reactions. High doses may trigger more serious side effects, including anaphylaxis, a severe and potentially life-threatening allergic reaction. Fiber supplements derived from plantain seeds, such as psyllium, may also cause digestive issues, including gas, bloating, and uncomfortable fullness. Bloating, gas, bloating, and uncomfortable fullness. Be sure to start with a low dosage. Increase your intake slowly and use only as directed to minimize any potential side effects. If you experience an allergic reaction, discontinue use immediately and talk to your healthcare provider. If you experience an allergic reaction, discontinue use immediately and talk to your healthcare provider. Summary: fresh plantain weed can be eaten safely with minimal risk of adverse effects. Yet, supplements may cause mild side effects, including digestive issues. How to use plantain weed? Yeah, this is key important part that I was quite interested in. Plantain weed is available both as a supplement and edible vegetable supplements. You can find plantain weed in capsule, tincture, and tea form at numerous health stores and pharmacies. The standard dosage for infusions or teas is around 5 ounces or 150 milliliter 3 to 4 times daily. 3 to 4 times daily. 3 to 4 times daily. It's infusions. In powdered form, the typical dosage ranges from 3 to 5 grams per day. Be sure you don't exceed the dosage listed on the product. It's important to talk to your healthcare provider before supplementing, especially if you have any underlying health conditions or are taking any medications. If you have any underlying health conditions, gas, bloating, uncomfortable fullness, fresh leaves. If you are able to find plantain weeds in your yard, you can also enjoy the leaves in a variety of dishes. After careful rinsing, young leaves can be eaten raw or cooked. Because older leaves tend to be tougher, they may be better suited for cooked dishes, such as soups, stews, and stir-fries. Stews, and stir-fries. For topical use, try drying the leaves and infusing them into your choice of oil, such as coconut, sunflower, olive, and almond oil. Almond oil, olive oil, sunflower oil, coconut oil. Dried plantain weed can also be added to natural skincare products, including lip balms, lotions, and ointments. Yeah, lip balms, I'm sure you probably already know what the lip balms are, and lotions, lotions. And ointments is more like a Bengay ointments, Vaseline ointments, or anti-flamming ointments. If your ointments is more viscous, which means that it's not liquid, it's more thicker, more thicker, and the texture between the molecules, they are closer to each other. If you harvest plantain weed from your yard, try to avoid plants that have been treated with pesticides, are growing near the road, or are located in areas frequented by pets. Summary: frequented by pets. In areas frequented by pets, or growing near the road, or growing near the road, or growing near the road, or are located in areas frequented by pets. Summary: plantain weed supplements are available as capsules, tinctures, and teas. You can use fresh plantain leaves in cooking or infuse them into various natural skincare products. Try Amazon Elements Turmeric Complex for joint pain relief. The bottom line: despite being considered a weed, the common garden plantain has edible leaves and seeds. It may even provide health benefits, such as improved digestion, enhanced wound healing, and lower inflammation. Furthermore, plantain weed is widely available as a supplement, tea, and skincare product. How we reviewed this article history: our experts continually monitor the health and wellness space, and we update our articles when new information becomes available. Current version, June 10th, 2020, written by Rachel Ajimera, MSRD, edited by Gabrielle Dunsmith, medically reviewed by Miho Hatanaka, RDNLD, copy edited by Christina Guzik, BA, MBA. Hometown Herbal Remedies. So there's another article. From this article, we learned that plantain weed, which are categorized as garden weeds, provide various health benefits, including digestive improvement, lowering inflammation, and helping the respiratory symptoms. And also, it can be applied topically. It can be mixed with oil. It can be used as a tincture, tea, or infusion. So I think infusion. I think I've encountered that word many times, but infusion is more like you tea, but instead of tea, just ordinary tea where you just dip tea bag, it's more like you just pick a small portion of tea leaves, like a pinch of leaves, and put them into a bottle, usually a cylindrical glass bottle, and pour hot water, and you just push some kind of a flanger, right? Flanger, and it you just drive pressure into the tea, and the tea will be infused into the water and produce the good tea. So I think that's infusion, and there are no very low risk of adverse effects, no side effects basically, but it can interfere with your digestive problem. The industry uses the fiber strings on the broadleaf plantain to make a laxative. Laxative tend to help or alleviate constipation. Laxative. So, and what else? What kind of, yeah, that said, we learned the expression, that said, if the plantains are, now I will just focus on the interesting expressions that I determined to memorize. Like if the you should avoid plantain weeds if they are grown, if they are growing near the road, or in the if they are growing in the areas where frequented by the pets, because pets will just take a shit or take a piece, so it will, I don't know, in Korea or in Asia, we will, what the fuck, and we will eat the plantain, But in America, they are very choosy, very selective in their hygiene principles. So you should avoid the frequently visited areas by pets. Let me go over the expressions so that there are no words, expressions, cliches that I missed. Dismissed. Plantain weed is often dismissed as a pervasive garden pest. A perennial, not annual, perennial, pervasive garden pest. Pervasive garden pest. Often dismissed as a pervasive garden pest. Let's remember this expression. Plantain weed is often dismissed as a pervasive garden pest. Plantain weed is often dismissed as a pervasive garden pest. Known for growing everywhere from parking lots to playgrounds, from parking lots and playgrounds, it's not only edible and readily available, but also has been used for centuries in traditional medicine. Used for centuries. It is not only edible and readily available, but also has been used for centuries in traditional medicine. It's not only edible and readily available. It's not only edible and readily available. In fact, plantain weed contains plant compounds that may reduce inflammation, improve digestion, and promote wound healing. Poultice, right? Poultice. We learned the expression poultice. You chew and produce cud and apply the cud on the wound, and it's called poultice. What is plantain weed? There are many varieties of plantain weed. It's not a banana, right? It can be eaten raw or cooked. 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 Large oval-shaped leaves. Plantain fruit. Plantain weed is unrelated to plantain fruit, which is a type of banana. Despite sharing its name, plantain weed is unrelated to plantain fruit, which is a type of banana. Broadleaf plantain, narrowleaf plantain, right? Considered weeds. Usually plantain weed is dismissed as a pervasive garden pest. I have edible leaves and seeds. Seeds can be eaten raw or cooked medicinally for centuries. Potential health benefits may decrease inflammation, right? Chronic inflammation. Studies show, that's plural, studies show that plantain weed may help reduce inflammation, including flavonoids, terpenoids, glycosides, and tannins. A rat study found that administering plantain weed extract decreased several markers of inflammation caused by liver injury. Reduce the liver enzymes to protect against liver damage. Test tube studies decrease several markers of inflammation. Slow the growth of certain cancer cells. That said, even though it was mentioned in such a beautiful way, that said, plantain should not be considered a cancer remedy. Human studies, animal studies, human studies more may promote wound healing. Plantain helped heal food ulcers. In an animal study, human studies, aloe vera, applied topically on the skin, All the same, it's difficult to determine plantain's exact effects since these studies also used aloe vera. All the same, regardless, it produced the same result. Once again, all the same, it's difficult to determine plantain's exact effects. All the same, extract, weed extract. Here, extract is uncountable noun, extract. The rate of healing, control group. Further research is necessary. Still, further research. Here, research is the concept, right? Study is countable. A study is countable, but research is uncountable. May support digestive health. Further research is necessary. In particular, psyllium, natural laxative. Yeah, I need a laxative because my shit is not heartbreak, but it's just cut loose. Plantain leaves may also slow the movement of your digestive tract. A bowel irregularity, right? Bowel irregularity. A rat study even found that narrow leaf plantain extract further research, a rat study. IBD, right? Bloating gas. Side effects, nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, bloating, skin reactions. High dosage, anaphylaxia, psyllium. Okay, so before I go, I'll just check out the exact pronunciation of this word. Yeah, psyllium, right? Here, it's psyllium, Web Dictionary, Longman. Let's go to Longman, man. Okay, no word. That's strange. So I'll go to another dictionary, such as Merriam dictionary.com. Yeah, psyllium. Not psyllium, psyllium. Flip word. Psyllium. Right? Psyllium. Aloe vera.
Aloe vera or aloe vera. Aloe vera or aloe vera.
Aloe vera. Aloe vera or aloe vera.
aloe vera, or aloe vera, or aloe vera.
Aloe vera, aloe vera, aloe vera, aloe vera, aloe, right? E is silent, aloe vera. Okay, so that's it. Thanks for listening. Take care and have a good night.